If you're using WooCommerce to build an online store for your e-commerce business, then you already know that the checkout page is one of the key pages of an e-commerce website. But when it comes to customizing the look and feel of the checkout page using custom code, it's a very difficult and time-consuming task. And this is why users with no coding skills get stuck, forced to use the default design for the checkout page, even when they don't want to. Well, to save you from all this suffering, our WooLentor Pro plugin is going to come in really handy. WooLentor is a WooCommerce page builder and Elementor add-on that allows you to create custom pages for WooCommerce websites such as Shop, Cart, Checkout, My Account, and so on. Because of its seamless integration with the Elementor Page Builder plugin, you can have the flexibility of creating those pages simply by just drag and drop. And that's not all. With the help of this amazing plugin, you can also customize the styles for every element of those pages that suits your needs. In today's video, I'm going to talk about creating a unique and custom checkout page using the WooLentor WooCommerce plugin. Before moving forward, let's check out how the default checkout page looks. And you have to remember, you can't edit this default checkout page that's generated automatically from WooCommerce. Now, let me show you step by step the process of creating a totally custom checkout page using this plugin. First, we're going to go to the dashboard and click on the Templates menu. And we're going to add a new template from here. Now choose the type of template and insert a name for that template. Click on Create Template. You'll see that it's going to take you to the Elementor Edit screen. Here you can add any widgets you wish. Okay, but since we're creating a custom checkout page, so we'll focus on adding the relevant widgets. Okay, first we're going to create a section by clicking on the plus icon and selecting a structure that we want to use. All right, now we're going to go over to the search panel and type in checkout into the search box. You'll see all the necessary widgets for the checkout page that are included with the WooLentor plugin. And let's add the necessary widgets to this template and design a customized checkout page. Okay, starting off with the WL checkout billing form. Here the prefix WL stands for WooLentor. And from the billing form panel, you can change the title text that appears above the billing form. You'll also get an option to insert text for users who haven't created an account yet. If you want to modify or customize the form fields, it can be done easily by enabling this option. Now let's go ahead and customize a field for better understanding. For each field, you're going to insert the field name. It's more like a type of the field. And here, you can even add a custom type for the field. Add a label text for the field. And if you want to show a default placeholder text inside the input box, then add that from here. Set a default value for this field. Another amazing option that you can choose is a validation rule from a predefined list. In case you want to change the field layout, you can use a predefined class over here. And then enable this option to make this field required, meaning this field must be filled out before submitting the form. So this way, you can configure the other fields as well, and you can add more fields if you need it. And this widget will also let you remove the fields that you don't want to use for the billing form. Suppose you want to change the order or position of the fields. You can easily change the position just by dragging and dropping. Now head over to the Style tab to customize the styles for the heading, label, and input box. You can totally bring a brand new look to the billing form of your website by changing the typography, color, alignment, and many other things. Let's add the WL Checkout Shipping Form widget to this template. In the Shipping Form panel, you'll get an option to change the title text that appears above the shipping form. And from this panel, we're going to enable the option to modify or customize the form fields of the shipping form. You can configure all the fields of the shipping form the same way we did before in the billing form. And we can click on the Style tab if we want to change the styles for the heading, label, and input box. This way, you can design the shipping form as you wish. Next, we're going to add a new section and select a structure from here. Type Checkout in the search box. And let's drag the WL Checkout Order Review widget and drop the widget to the template. And now after adding the widget, you'll see a table including order-related information. In the Style settings, you'll have complete control over the styles of heading, table content, and price. We haven't added any options to select the payment method yet in this template. So now, we'll add the WL Checkout Payment Method widget from the Elementor widget panel. And as you can see, a section has been added to the template from where your customers can choose the payment method before placing the order. Like other widgets, this one will allow you to customize the styles for every element of the widget. For example, you can customize the typography, color, alignment, and many other styles for the payment heading, content, and button. You can also enable your customers to put additional information about their order on the checkout page. You can do so by using the WL Checkout Additional Info Form widget. Here, you can change the title text for the additional information form. And from this panel, you can manage the form fields according to your requirements. You can even add more fields if you need to. Go to the Style tab and change the necessary styles for the heading, label, and input box. Okay, so those were some of the important elements that you have to add in a checkout page. After making the necessary changes to the template, click on Publish and save the template. Now, go to the WooLentor settings and click on the WooCommerce Template tab. Make sure you've enabled this Template Builder option. Down below, you'll see an option to assign a template for the checkout page. Now, assign the template you just created. In the WooLentor plugin, there's also an option to assign a custom Elementor template for the top content of the checkout page. But before we talk about that, let's see how the custom checkout page looks. Okay, so let's create another template for the top content of the checkout page. Go to the Templates menu and create a new template from here. Choose a template type and insert a name for the template. Now, click on Create Template. Create a section and add your desired widgets over here. But we're only going to be adding the essential widgets for the checkout page. Let's search for other important widgets by typing in Checkout from the search panel. Okay, now drag the WL Checkout Login Form widget to the right side. This widget comes with a link to log into the store. If you click on the link, a login form will appear, using which you can log into the store if you're already an existing customer. From the Style tab, you can change the styles for all the elements of this widget, such as the form, input box, submit box, and so on. And now we'll add another widget called WL Checkout Coupon Form that opts in for a coupon code. Like all the other widgets, it also gives you complete control to customize the styles of this widget exactly the way you want. And once you're done adding the widgets to this template, click on the Publish button to save the template. Now, go to the WooLentor settings again and click on the WooCommerce Template tab. Assign the new template for the top content of the checkout page. And finally, save the changes. Let's check out how it looks. Oh wow, great, isn't it? Plus, it's super easy. And there's an even easier way to create a custom checkout page for your website. If you don't want to go through all the steps of creating a custom Elementor template from scratch, then you can use one of our predefined templates from the template library. Let's just take a second and I'll show you how to easily do that. Okay, first go to the dashboard and click on Template Library from the WooLentor menu. And here, you're going to find more than 60 pre-built templates for different types of pages. Click here to check out the pre-built template designed for the checkout page. In order to use this template, first, we're going to click on the Import button and import the template to the library. Now that it's been added to the template library, we can easily edit the template as per our requirements. And you can edit this pre-built template exactly the way we did before. And after making the necessary changes, update the template. Then, go to the WooLentor settings to set the template as the checkout page of your website. So those are the easy ways you can design a checkout page from scratch or customize an existing template simply by drag and drop. WooCommerce checkout page customization has never been so easy. If you have any questions or suggestions about this feature, please leave us a comment below. And if you found this video informative, please subscribe to our channel to get more videos just like these. That's all for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.